Okay, we are live now. Hello, YouTube. So, TNT started about 4 years ago, actually 5 years ago, and we are here to practice English for free. It was free back 5 years ago, and it will be always for free. Okay, so we are all here to learn. As I said in the beginning, there's no bad English, there's no things like that. We are just here to learn together. Okay, it's not a class, but we will learn together. And those questions that I showed you, they exist to guide our talk, our conversation, our talk. And you are not obligated to follow them, to answer all of them, and to follow this order. You can even create your own questions to the talk. Okay, so I'll create, let me see, forums. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I think that's right. So our topic, as I said, is women leadership, and I want a help of you. I want a leader in each group, in each room. The leader, they will be responsible to ask the questions, make sure that everyone is talking, and that's it. That's the leader job. And I want you to be respectful, okay? Um, and that's it. I really want you to be respectful. So let me see. In the first room, Patricia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Could you be the leader of your room?
The main room?
Yes, I will put you in your room, but could you be the leader?
Yes.
Okay. So number 3, Manu, could you be the leader of your room? And Luana, are you there? Luana,
I'm here.
could you be the leader of your room?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so here we go, guys. Just women leaders here today. Okay, so see you in a minute. Please accept the invitation. Angel, Jacqueline, Manu, Rafael, and Ricardo, please be here with me.
Okay. Okay.
People are going to the rooms. Dalvan, Grevice, can you see the button to go to the room? Grevice, are you there? and Dalvan. So guys, let's start because we lost some time today. So I just presented myself. Manu just presented herself. Jacqueline, could you present yourself?
Yeah. Hello guys, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a programmer. I am a student of fashion design. I'm from Minas Gerais, but not of Governador Valadares.
Okay. Ricardo, could you?
Yes, sure. Hey guys, my name is Ricardo, and I'm from Joinville, Santa Catarina, Southern. I am 31 years old, and it's very nice to be in the main room today. It's my first time in the main room.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know that. You were
Yes.
here on TNT. It's been that time, right?
Yes, more
I
than
know
1 year.
you.
Yes,
Whoa. And it's your first time in the main room. Okay.
exactly.
So, Rafael, could you present yourself?
Okay, hello guys, good afternoon.
Good
I am
afternoon.
Rafael. I live in Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte. I am engineer, metallurgical engineer, and I am 13 years old. This is my 13th time in TNT.
Great. And Endo, can you present yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Endo Miller. I am 32 years old. I'm from Goiânia, but I'm living in São Paulo doing my PhD research here. And that's it.
Dalvan, are you there?
Hello everyone, my name is Anthony. I have 24 years old. I live in Federal Street. I learn English every day.
That's awesome. So, guys, let's start. Manu, can you read for us the first question?
Yes. The first question is, do you know any big or small business led by women? So let me see. Ricardo, can you respond to this?
Yes, I do know. My sister, she has a little factory in her house. She does make cakes and a lot of those kind of things, and she likes a lot, and she's growing very very quickly, and she's the head of her project all by herself, and I think that's awesome.
That's really good. Manu, you can lead.
Okay. Malu is here.
No, I think her internet is not so good today.
Okay, so Dalvan, can you respond to this question?
Dalvan, you're muted. We cannot hear you.
Hello. Eu ainda não consigo manter uma conversa, eu sou iniciante.
Okay, but you try to speak English. We will help you.
Sorry. I don't understand.
Okay.
Dalvan, if you want to try to speak in English, of course you can. We are not judge you. we are all here to practice, okay? And if you want just to listen to us, to train your listen skills, you can, no problem. Okay.
Yes, I listen every day.
Okay. So Manu, continue, please.
Jacqueline, can you respond to this question, please?
Yeah, I already have some time. I make chocolates to send in the Pascua.
Oh, good.
And but now for some problems, and I don't know how to make vegan chocolates. Anyway, but I made this and have a woman. Oh my God, I love her job. He makes cake, so beautiful cakes. Oh my God, I need a show for. We have a, I don't know what's it, brega, brega, né? But it's so beautiful work. I love her job. I will show.
Okay. And next one is Rafael. Can you respond?
Okay. Oh, I didn't see meeting CEO company woman. I didn't I never see, but I watched lectures with managers. For example, I 3 years ago I watched the lecture the managers process RHI Magnesita. They are woman. The smart woman is very intelligent woman. I think this her is the best in your area. The best in your area. The best people about the ceramic material. But I didn't meet CEO companies, women, but manages companies, woman.
The cake.
Cool.
The cake. Oh my God, I love this cake.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Sounds lovely.
Have a cake of unicorns. I see this and think, oh my God, it's brega and beautiful. I like this.
She's very talented, you know.
Yeah, I love her.
So, Bia, can you respond?
Yes, my mother, she was the owner of how can I say it? Hair salon, you know, salon, and yeah, she was the owner, and today she's working by herself, but she was an owner, the owner, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and my mother-in-law, she is like a baker, just what Jacqueline said, and she's a baker.
Cool. Well, I know twins. It's woman, and she's have English school online. So the name is Gemas do Inglês, and about 3 years of the course, she prepared about 6 million, and the job he does is perfect.
Wow.
And she only have 24 years, so I'm inspired. She's an inspiration for us, you know.
Awesome.
So I forget someone. I don't know. Angel, respond to this question.
Not yet. So, well, I have my grandma, you know, had a little business selling clothes, but it's stopped nowadays because the pandemic. And well, it's very good, you know. I practically build our family doing this from that. So it's amazing, you know, wonderful.
Mhm.
She's very good doing that.
Okay, so the next question is, do you know any woman who pushed herself outside of her comfort zone? What are the advantages of being out of your comfort zone? Let me see. Rafael, can you respond to this question?
Sorry, who you asked to?
Rafael. Rafael.
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought my mother. My mother and worked 6 days in week. I think every woman has sons and daughters working 2 times in day. Time in work, where is arriving home, work again. My mother is working in company 6 days in week. He were arriving home, working again. Every woman, the I think big part in woman working this way. Two journals in day. Is uncomfortable.
Okay, Ricardo?
Yes, it's actually a nice question because I think that nowadays almost every woman needs to push herself outside of her comfort zone, right? Because there is so many things that she needs to take care, like family or her business or a lot of things to do, and not every man who likes to help or like to be together, and it's always difficult to have your own space and to be there for herself. So i think I think that almost every woman who wants to be leader, who wants to be in front of something, you know. And about the advantage of being out of comfort zone, it's nice, like we saw in the video, being out of our comfort zone, we are forced to think about what we are doing. We are forced to evaluate our plans, and that's nice and difficult in the same time. Advantages, it's you are not in you are thinking all the time. You are forced to think and decide for yourself what you are doing, where are you going, right? I think that this is the case of the women today, and everyone.
Yes. So, Angel, can you respond to this question, please?
Yeah, sure. Well, I have a friend that is geologist like me, and she's a leader. She's a boss of a mine company in the northwest of Brazil, you know, working mainly with men. So she is amazing, incredible doing her job, you know. It's very, and it's totally out of her comfortable zone. So I really admire her, and that's it. It's very hard, you know, to work with geology and mining because, you know, we know because of the sexism and the stuff.
Okay, so the next one is Jacqueline. Can you respond to this question, please?
I'm muted. Yeah, I think this topic about this week make me think about a book, an important book. I don't know what to say in English because I read in Portuguese. A parte que falta da economia. The part, okay, I don't will.
The missing part, something like this, missing part of economy.
Yeah, it's a very good book because it speak about a woman working in your house and your job, and in your house don't have another payment. Is exhausting worker. Okay, but responding this question, need pushing outside of comfort zone is important to have another, to make your plans to be real.
Yes. I think my mother is a woman who pushed me to my comfort zone. And I think I have a lot of inspiration by other women. And I think the comfort zone is when you have a person to put you out of your comfort zone. It's good because you how can I say this? You learn more about the life, about the everything. So the next question is, were you used to lead the project group at school? When you were at school, you were a leader or things like that. So let me see. Endo, can you respond to this question, please?
Yeah. So I never liked to lead project in groups, at school and at my undergraduate and any place, because for me it's more I like more to do the work, do the work, not to lead people. It's my way.
Okay. And you, Ricardo?
Yes, I was the quite opposite because I like to leader. And when I was at school, every time people, my friends, because they were very lazy and they asked me to be the leader and to organize projects and organize the activities. So yes, I used it to be the leader in project groups and teams when I was at school.
Cool. And you, Jacqueline? Jacqueline?
Hello,
Can you hear me?
sorry.
No problem.
I lost a part because I'm seeing
No,
something.
when you were at school, you are the leader of projects in school or not?
Oh, let me think. Yeah.
Leading projects, groups.
Yeah, sometimes have, but the example that I take was a bad example because I'm studying in my graduation fashion design, and I don't know, 80% was woman. So it was a work about feminism, and was so good because I make a website, because I'm use my skills with a programmer and create texts and be a leader of this job. was good. I like this job. But in my school, unfortunately, I was a leader and no very times.
Oh, okay. So, and you, Rafael?
Where I was in Lay's group, I I I I was leader, but where I was a smart group, I don't go work. I don't go. I always working is studying. Sizing I have 16 years. Where I was in school, where I was at school, I was tired. I was boring.
I understand you because I started to working. I was 15 years, so I'm I'm the school. I'm I'm sleeping the class, so
It's hard.
it's really tired to. Yes, it's hard to work and study at the same time. But in high school, I'm not a leader person because I'm a really shy person. Now I know improve my skills. But in the college, I like to leadership things like that. So it's cool. The next question is there any difference between the way people look to a man boss and a woman boss? Ricardo?
Yes, for sure. This is in the top of my head, of my tongue, because as a man, I see all the time people on internet and people on everywhere. And for one side, we have women fighting for having their own privileges and to deserve where they are, right? And in the other side, it's not everyone who are supporting them, who are there for them and helping. So I think yes, for sure, there are a lot of difference between the way people look to a man boss and a woman boss, especially if we have a woman that is a boss and some guy, a man needs to talk with the boss. I think that's always, most of the time, is actually probably it's not easy because men a lot of the times tends to be uh, uh, a word for chauvinism, maybe for machismo, and when they have to talk to someone that it is on a top level or where they are, right? Like their boss, they are higher, and it is a woman. And for me, it's not a problem because I like to be like that. My wife is a person who likes to talk about this, and she taught me a lot about this kind of subject, and I changed a lot. But I often see men who are not like this, men who cause a lot of troubles and like to question, like to talk, like to mess with their minds, right? Just because they are women. So yes, I think yes.
Okay, and how about you, Jacqueline? How do you think?
I think, oh my God. Similarly, yeah, I remember this word. And I think some comportments about men and about women is interpreted so different. This is very, very bad. Like if a man was use your voice and hide his his people with
Position.
Position. Thanks. Position. But if a woman make the same thing, this is angry, he's a bad people, and another positions is similarly. This is very, very bad. I think I don't remember a woman to occupy a big places. It's normally men, white men, rich, and heterosexual. Is that people?
Great.
Yes. And you, Endo?
Yeah, there's difference between the people who look, but I will give my example, my experience. I think the women being boss, leading a project or doing something like this, tend to be more empathic in terms to look at the feeling and try to bring a very comfortable situation, handle problems. And sometimes men is more, how can I say, more sometimes direct and rude sometimes, in terms thinking only the results and being more, how can I say, more close to the people feelings. That's it. But I know women that is brave as well. Angry girls, I knew angry girls, angry boss, women and men. But I'm thinking in general.
Okay, and you, Rafael?
Oh, I never work in company where the boss are woman. But for example, my TCC leader was where the woman, teacher woman, is very, very good working with her because she is smart, she is careful, he helps us every time. For example, some friends makes TCC with another teachers, for example, men's teachers. Everyone don't like in works with these teachers. But my leader TCC is so good, help us every time. I think the women have a different way to make the things. I don't work with in company, but in life, every woman has different way to making the things. Maybe it's better, maybe no. This is not important, but it's different ways.
Okay, for me, I never had a woman boss, so I don't have a comparison, but I think it's cool. I have a boss woman. I hope someday I have one. And you, BM?
Yes, I think there are different ways to look. Unfortunately, women are treated since, I don't know, the beginning, are treated to be are treated as less than a man, in every every category. And I think that's why people look at a woman in a different way, because men said that we are less, you know. So used to say, and I think when it's for a man, it's harder to respect a woman in a bigger position than him. You know, I'm not saying that all of them are that, but maybe most of them. And it's harder to see a woman that should be less than him in a better position, and in a position that you as a man should respect. So yes, there are different ways, unfortunately, to see it, to look it.
Oh, I have a question for this group. It's true the women don't like working with the women?
No,
No?
no, I love working
No.
with women. I already work in IT just with men, and I like in one team, but in another, I don't like so much because have jokings and bad jokings like I don't know how explain, but
Because the girlfriend don't like.
yeah, yeah. And if I have another woman in this group, I certainly I don't will pass for this problem. You can understand?
Okay.
I feel more comfortable to work with women than men, but I think it's a personal. It's personal. So, Jacqueline, you say something?
I think about empathy. Oh, the people are returning. I think women have more empathy because I don't know, like we are sociality for this. Like I don't know how to explain, but I think women have more empathy than men. And for this, I think it's so more good to working with the women.
Yeah, I would say that we know what we pass through, right? We women know what we pass through. So so guys, welcome back to the main room. So I want to hear from you. How was it? How was this topic? Please, I wanna hear from the leaders. Patricia, how was it? How was exactly how was the talk? How was to be the leader of the room in a topic like this?
I was a little nervous, but the topic so nice with the guys, Leo, Suedo, Rodrigo, Mateus. The guys has the open mind, about the women and the challenges we faced in the world, in the companies, and they know about this. And yes, I think it's wonderful, talk with the guys. And yes, that's it. Thank you, Bia.
You're welcome. Yes, Ricardo, unfortunately, we couldn't talk about
A
everything.
shame, too bad, right?
Yes, I can think about a part 2. I don't know. Then we can answer more questions. I'll think about it.
Nice.
For that, I need you to say in the feedback that you want the part 2. Okay. So if you don't want, don't write it in there. Okay. So now I want to hear from. Let me see. Luana.
Yeah, I really love this topic. I think we really need to talk about it more and more, even though it's like a difficult topic because people have different points of view. I think our conversation was really nice. It flowed really nice. No one argued, nothing like that. So it was really great.
And how was to be the leader of the room in this topic, talking about this topic?
I think it was nice. It was okay for me.
Okay, so Manu Vinagre is not there, right? No, I can't see her. Maybe. I think she's coming. For others like Darcy, how was it? It was her first time.
Yeah, it was first time. I love it. This kind of meeting. I love the video. It's very interesting. And the questions too. And to be free to speak without rules. This enthusiastic us to speak more. Independent of we are speaking right or not, we can notice the wrong words, and we can how can I say, we can notice these wrongs and learn with them.
Yes, the as I said in the beginning, the only rule that we have here is that you cannot say sorry about your English.
It's very, very important.
Yes.
Very, very important. Very nice. Wonderful. I love it.
I hope you come back. And actually, we don't have any meetings now at 2 p.m. So I will keep the conversation for a minute, okay?
Can I say something, Bia?
Of course. That's what I was going to say, actually.
Tiago was saying something in my room, and then we came back to the main room. So, Tiago, could you continue your thought about the last question?
Okay, I think it wasn't me. I think it was, you were talking to Wanderley, right?
I was talking to him.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
No, but we were starting talking something, and we came back to the main room.
No, we were in the last question, and we were talking about mansplaining and interrupting.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that means. I'm Googling to understand more.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Manu, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
So please explain for us.
So interrupting is when you guys interrupt a woman that is talking, like me right now, and someone start talking and don't let me finish my thought. And mansplaining is when the man explains to a woman something that is obvious and she knows, but he keep and continue explaining something that she knows, she already knows, right? So that's not good.
Would you like to say something, please?
Yeah.
So I think it doesn't matter if he is a woman or if he's a man. I think when you put your body out of the box, you have to do everything in your life. Sometimes you can be shy or afraid about to do something great, and you can fail, but I think you will fail in our life, your job, but you will get up and learn with your fail. So if you know that, put your body out of the box and go forward. Fail forward, not fail back, fail forward. Because it's the kind of situation that people think, the woman is have to be in the kitchen. No, the woman is a person like the man. Okay, we have a lot of examples around the world. The big women that was a leader. Do you remember Margaret Thatcher? I think it's no. Margaret Thatcher, the big leader. Do you remember Hillary Clinton, Joan of Arc that wear the main clothes to fight in the war? Is that put your body out of the box? I think it's the principle.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Alexandre. Emmanuel, thank you for explaining us what is mansplaining and interrupting. That's something that, of course, like all the time. And last year I brought for us a meeting, and that was what we discussed it about. And you can search for it on Google because it's there. What,
Yeah.
Manu?
And there is gaslighting and appropriating, I guess. And it's very good to
Yes.
you guys to see, to look what it is.
So we have no time, but I want to listen just one more person. Manu Vieira.
Yes.
How was to be the co-host, to lead the main room? How was it?
I'm really nervous, but it's going to be cool. I don't know, it's
You did
normal,
great.
you know. Thank you.
It was a really great job. Thank you for that. And thank you all. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. And don't forget to answer the feedback. Okay. And that's it. Thank you,
Bye-bye,
guys.
Via.
See you
Bye,
next week.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, everyone.
Guys. Was a pleasure to meet talk with you.
Bye,
See you.
guys.
Bye. Till next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eu saio ou fico?
Wait just a minute.
Caraca, brother, aquele Vanderlei é um
Fala.
piada.
Ainda
Ele foi
tá em
bom.
live.
Ele,
Ainda tá em